some of the film is dying. You can't do it yourself. You keep track of it for you. There must be still a few people doing it.
She was going through the stuff they had gotten today, and it was more than a few things. It was probably 20 or 30 packets.
We were doing it at Kmart, and there was a bunch. Some of the people would insist on going through and not taking ones because Kmart said you don't have to pay for the ones you don't want. Really? Really? You suck at taking pictures and you're making me pay for it?
I'm mad enough when sometimes they won't even print a picture. If the dude at the lab determines it wasn't good enough. There was a time when I first started taking pictures, when I was working at Kmart over there, and I'd first gotten my first manual film camera, where I was doing all kinds of experimentation, and I was just, okay, what happens if I do this? What happens if I do this? And I was taking the same shot with a whole bunch of different exposures just so I could see what looked like what, so I could get a grasp on the exposure. And I get the pictures back, and more than half of them didn't even get printed. Because the guy at the photo lab was like, oh, well, you couldn't possibly want that one.
I'm smarter than this guy.
So the whole batch was useless because I couldn't compare. The other day I was asking her something about the 120 negatives, asking if, I forget what I was asking. She says, this is the lady working at the photo lab. 120, those are the small, skinny ones, right? No, that's 110. 120 are the big square ones.
Anymore.
She said, oh, wow.
That's a wasted experiment to 110.
Well, 35 millimeter really is bigger than almost everybody needs. Really, 35 millimeter can be blown up gigantic, and most people don't need that. Most people
even know that they can.
Most people will never go above a 4x6 print. And frankly, 120 does 4x6 prints just fine. Just really nothing bigger. Not even so much 5x7.
That takes pictures.
Straight up.
You watch as good as that kid fell down. Backwards. Did your car flip over? Yep, several times.
You saw that video in your first mouth. There's no kid in the window.
Great time. He's got a good room. There they go. Yeah, you were checking me at the end of the muscle center.
He lives in Lumpo too?
Yeah, pretty much the only two city guys that work at the muscle center. And he was right there. Get the door. So we're going to put it up there.
Oh, okay. What are we doing?
Setting it out on the sidewalk.
Okay. Should I park somewhere else? I was planning on doing it through the gate. You want I should try parking somewhere else? Is this?
You don't want to carry him right there?
No. Where are you putting them? Sorry?
I could have got the wheelbarrow out of that.
Not that heavy.
Didn't actually say this stuff, but that's what they used to be. 1 cubic yard. 1 cubic foot.
There's no way I'm holding 100 pounds.
Oh, what?
Just dump it in. Sure she wanted them for this?
Yep. Exactly what we did the last time.
You gonna hold that in or anything?
Yep.
We got 2 of them?